So hi there, and I want to discuss what happened in my life in the past month. So basically, it was October 2024, and all of my reflections, goals, everything I just kept here in my journal. So um, it'll be really easy to show it to you. So basically, what I done. So basically, the main highlight for this month was kinda, as I write it here, create skill stack for social media management work. And that included videos from YouTube, like for overall just organizing, understanding of that material, and going to create a course, which includes filming, audio, editing, and all that stuff. Also, I want to do research on social media marketing and management work in a more practical way, as well as finish social media management course. But was process I actually bought one course and get access to another one. Each of them like have 15 hours of materials. So basically, I haven't reached the goal, but I finished content creation course. I actually understand what is social media like field for freelancing and agency in that field, and that's great. And I have two courses to go. Each of them 50 hours, that mean 100 hours of materials. Then over it, I want to go more deeper into with materials. I think 5 or 10 hours more in each copywriting and design, like for skill for this work, and overall just more books and summaries of advertising, persuasion, selling, all that more practical stuff to include in my life. I didn't really. I think I'll go with in a more practical way with it than just in. I think I'll cover like marketing theoretics, but mostly focusing myself on kind of have just leave it in a practical ways myself. So I have so I said that uh, now I have now the courses to learn, and basically I have this goal of social media skill stacking for end of this year till then 2025. And basically, with my for numbers, I can reach the goal. Basically, this means that I'm supposed to study like 12, 15 hours per week for this. And another important goal that I finished really quickly that was introducing my view and in social media management for parents. That was especially highlight for first days because my parents they aren't they don't have they don't have any involvement into my life like even inside my sports. I don't talk about professional life. Like talk with them about it, what I want to do. Like it wasn't really like deep conversation, but they just know what I'm doing. And actually, I I've been organizing media photos, videos with my SD cards, with my phone, PC. Like that took a lot of time, especially because that unorganized process of organizing something. It's like this was hard. I purchased one micro HD adapter for notebook to like have that exporting process from SD cards or phone to computer more easier because I have like Windows and iPhone. It was really tough, but I think if I'll practice like this, like a lot of mistakes, I'll learn down this process in my throughout my personal experience. That will be really great to my future self. That I'll be more organized, like more advanced with like my own experience with YouTube and just running it and documenting my life in various ways. So that I actually created YouTube channel and I even posted first videos. This video I haven't opened like full access to it, like it's closed channel for viewers right now, but it's just for next couple of weeks till the end of this month. Like I'll organize everything there, like post more videos, my story. This video I think reflections from Boyanika as I documented them too, reflections too. And for the next goal, I have like summary read. I read a lot of books, especially on finances, and I get with that broad understanding how it works, and I really start to understanding how I can implement this in a more practical way in my life. So basically, I read Millionaire Fastlane, Simple Path to Wealth, The Richest Man in Babylon, Millionaire Master Plan. I read a little bit of financial intelligence and how to get and I'll teach you how to be rich, but I think those books are more advanced and practical, so I'll read them all my time in the future if after learning more finances, accounting, and all that more highlighted stuff for like my like the creating of source of income and there starting understanding how I can more effectively interact with it and money and and I finish How to Get Rich. Basically, I want to read one more books in like physical way, even in on English, like Money Master the Game and 10 Pillars of Wealth. I think that's gonna be really great if I will get those books in physical like form and read it in full version. And there was also summaries. I actually been learning, trying to learn more economics, finances, and money and credit in university. But basically, I learned money in university like almost bigger bigger part of the like uh of the materials. So I think like I have I think I reached the goal of like understanding money finances in a broad way because I actually learned a lot of that in university. And basically for another kind of way, I can show you right now like this how it looks. Basically goals and basically I started training in with triathlon team in the like this autumn, and after the first 2 weeks of like understanding how it works, organizing myself in the training process, after it like I have like 3 weeks of mental dedication on training. Some of them was really tough, like fartlek, 8K run was a pace of 4:13. That was really tough, especially after it this hard breathing, these feelings. But swimming every week it gets colder in open pool. But basically, uh, throughout this month, I've been really mentally dedicated to the process, and actually, I've been fighting myself mentally, especially just for this presentness. I actually have like 2 years experience in meditation, all this stuff. I really I have great attitude with my phone interaction and that kind of stuff. I have open mind walking, everything. I really spiritual, but even I wanted to go deeper in more into myself throughout this month, and I really get it there. And especially I've noticed it throughout the first duathlon tournament in Buyane. We actually spent a really great time. Spent really great time with our team there before and after. That was really great. I film it the bigger part of it like with my reflections or just basically funny interactions with others and actually started that tournament, finished it, and throughout the race I've been just mentally focused on excluding all the trash from my mind and like focusing on that moment, that presentness. And I really did I really did that, especially before this tournament, this race. I've been just sitting in the hotel room with AirPlugs like right now, and I just been meditating for like 5 minutes, but this this session like was one of the deepest in my life. Like I just imagined and visualized all the process of like from now and why I am here and till the end of my life, like what I've been doing, what I'll be doing throughout this period. Because and I really felt emotionally attached to this feeling, this presentness of deepness inside my mind. And I think after it, basically, I feel way more present, way more like present. Like this feeling I've done like I've done it. Like the only thing I have left to do is like go straight right there and learn those courses for social media management, then go and look inside my respective view the form like I write it like uh, life goals, life attitude plan, like mm, vision for like few next years and like year goals. And I have written that on like little sheet of paper and put it inside my journal. It's so cold. Oh, so it was really great experience that duathlon competition. And I think not only presentness and empty mind, but really open mind was this joyful interaction, like with that wisdom with my actions. And I till the end of this month, I get really more practical with thoughts. I really started noticing like when I'm learning, when I'm work, I'm like viewing all this kind of stuff in not as abstract way as before, in a more practical way. And one more competition like was cross country competition in Jogwa. It's like was my cycling invitation for them. So I actually ended up this with second place. I actually lost uh, first place like last 30 meters. Was really kind great experience. Like spend time with team. I really experienced like being there, racing mentally. I wasn't really I was really present, but at the same time I was really joyful and really open to interaction. An encounter is really great for me. After posting I spent time with here with football team and that kind of stuff, and we're all just was for my mind that was really kind of a really great month. And what's about my society life? That was kind of I have two I have three connections to establish, like set up relations with two friends related to social media management. That was guy who practicing himself in editing and filming, producing, like was an editing, like editing director. One girl from social media management, and one guy who was like in stage between freelancing and owning the social media TikTok agency. And he shared his opinions. I shared myself. We shared with Wally, with each other, like three of them. And basically, we talked about my view about social media management. Like he said, like I'm really I have everything for it, like attached attitude, schedule, skills, like mm, self-organizing. I have everything for it. Just go straight and go forward. Like go ahead, like do it. Like that's it. And I wanted to reach social media management mentor, like the guy who someone who can really get give me that clarity as to who I can ask me questions, connected him in this area. I actually connected one, possibly the only one who I reached like for because I couldn't find like no one like social media management who live somewhere here like in is open to me. Like I have this guy from my university. He finished it and he like have agency with texted. I texted him last day of the month and like texting to that moment I shared my view and waiting for his like message because he's very busy. I don't really think that's really uh, important to him in this moment. So basically, he'll just text me later. And for this, I think my communication and social relation gets more practical. I start really do everything everything more practical in case of communication. I fell on it from the bike while on the training one time, while laughing and holding another bike. It was like crack a tear riding down from the hill. Actually, flowed over the bike, fell on the two bikes. And after it, I organized my view on the practical way of everything, like more more wise perception of my actions in a role. Basically, for conclusion, I really enjoyed that month. It was really deep inside my conscious, inside my mind, my body. It trained with a triathlon a lot. I started really shape my view in social media management for perspective. I get really my actions get more wise and more practical right here, and I gets really more present, more deeper, more present, more present, more practical, and let's have that wisdom with action. So basically, what I've done is I start accepting all the consequences, realizing the opportunities, and I just started to be more practical, more uh, aware of my accept my responsibilities, and I got more practical with my thoughts, refresh my mind with that presentness. So I really enjoyed that month, and I'm really happy to be here, documented. So basically, I've trained a lot. I've been really mindful during this month. I shaped my view in social media management. So basically, I have for next month, it's entering the momentum with social media management work. Then till the end of this year, I have like actually creating the skill stack for social media management work, and then while documenting it, then I'll work with for testimonials and with clients. Then I'll just learn for agency, and after it, I'll work this with that. I think I'll automate the process with some kind of uh, freelance slash agency business, then I'll scale it. I think I can scale it to agency and then sell it. Or, but the main thing it's to go from this to documenting my journey in full, educating the audience in Instagram, YouTube, and just sharing while with audience, presenting my thoughts, my ideas. So basically, that's why I'm here. I enjoyed this month. That was really great one, and I think that as I've done it really well, and I have actually a lot to do, and have the momentum with social media management, really work and learning this month. So thanks you for being with me, and see ya.